Good morning, guys. Come on in. We are on the clock. So let's start with our skipping here. You don't need a rope. Just use your hands and get that movement in. Let's get nice and warm. So just a reminder before we get in, we have 5 work sets, 4-minute rounds, minute rest between, and we will have a nice cool down as well. Okay. Let's try and stay here for the first 3 minutes if we can. And then we have 50 jumping jacks, lateral shuffles, and some mobility. Start your deep breathing now. Set your intentions. We want to work through the whole time if we can. And we have those 2 exercises which breaks it up and makes it quite nice. Just 10 reps of each and as many rounds as we can. All right? Move it round, move it forward, move it back. Use whatever space you have around you. Got another minute here. Rotate through the wrists. Keep moving. We've only got about 20 seconds. If you've been doing your skipping, this will be easy. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jack. Five sets of 10. More. Last 5. Into those lateral shuffles. 2, 1, hand shuffle to the side and tap. Good job. 10 more. Hold center, step it forward, hop it back. Let's go 10, 9, 2, it down into that squat. Push the knees out. Let yourself sink in nice and low. And push back. One more. Rock it side to side. And push back. Into your standing position. Let's open the lats. So slight tilt forward. Two more. Bring one leg behind and bend that leg at the back and sweep it forward. Two, one, other leg comes up top, bend that back leg, straighten out the front, sweep. Two, one, okay. We're at our 6 minutes. Up to your wall. Tap the knee. It is quite hard to do this and try and keep your hips still, but try and minimize that movement if you can. Let's go one more on each side. Okay, nice job. Shake the legs out. Bring the arms up top. Rotate. Okay, we have squat with the leg lift, but we are sitting deep into that squat and lifting the leg in our isometric holding position. Then we have squat jumps. So again, pairing up the high and low intense together. Open up. I feel like I've missed something. And come around to the front and open, close, open. Let's get some rotations in. Arms come out to the front. Let's rotate just one at a time for now. Five, four, nice big rotation. 3, 2, 1. Keep that arm center. Rotate. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Arms come out nice and wide. Rotate through. You can rotate through your feet here as well. That's it. Let's push the walls away here. Push to either side. And wring your towel out. So arms go nice and wide. Rotate in. Through the shoulders. And shake it out. Let's roll the shoulders here. Okay, we have 30 seconds, so I'll show you what we're doing. Okay. Find yourself a good position. Make sure you have the space around you. You're not going to have any distractions. Sit it down. We are just holding this position and lifting. 9. We're there for the first 10 and then we move into our squat jump. So hold that position. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So this doesn't have to be a big movement. 2, 1. Again, we don't want our hips taking over, all right? So try hold center and push it there. 4, 3. Okay, back down. Sitting low if you can. Shake the legs out. 4, 2, 1. Okay, squat jumps. Tap down to front. So you're getting that depth. It's burning, I know. We're down for the next one, so just push as much as you can. We are nearly there. Try and get a little bit lower. I know it's tough when you feel that burn in your legs. You don't want to sit all the way down, but try. Just try. We have to push through that to get stronger. Let's go 3 more. Try for another round. Legs are feeling heavy. I'm glad that's over. Okay. We are down for our plank jacks. Take a minute. Remember to open your chest. Keep your chest open. In our plank position, jacking with the legs. Bring the arms up for a tap each time if you can. If not, don't worry. Then we have our rollouts. So imaginary roller in your kneeling position. Slightly arch up through your back, engage your core before you go out. And we're going out as far as you can. So if you can rock it forward there and then pull all the way back up to engage your core on the way back. And let's get it. Drop it down. Little arch up through your low back. And engage as you come back up top. Draw your core in. That is going to naturally round out your low back. And push it back. So just like we do with our laying core exercises or ab work, you always want to really push back through your low back. It's the same concept here. As you come back up, drive the core through the back. We might not get as many rounds in here because this one is really slowed down. If you can go at a faster pace, do it for yourself. Otherwise, just really focus on core engagement. Try not to get stuck out here. And don't be in a rush to come back up. That's where the work is. So go as far as you can. You can even hold it there for a couple of seconds. Really engage the core before you come for that walk back. Okay, I've lost count. Let's go back to those plank jacks. Let's try and get another round in. Engage the core, come all the way out, breathe out when you're there, really engage the core and walk it back. Whew. Keep pushing. You might be feeling this in your triceps and your shoulders. That is all right. Make sure you're engaging your core so it is working hard for you as well. Your core is the driver here. Your stabilizing muscles will come into play because you're on your hands. But we are working the core. So make sure it's switched on. Breathe out. Get that little arch up. Come all the way out. You can breathe out again here. Draw your core to your back. Walk it all the way back up. I'm going to go one more because I have lost count again. And relax there. Okay. Agility and our rotating jumps. I like these. Okay, so fast feet in and out. You can move it up and down or you can stay where you are. It is totally up to you. So take the option that you like. Well, you might not like any of them, but just take the option that works for you. I'm going to start with my feet narrow. Out, out, in, out, in, out, out. You can have an imaginary ladder that you're going up and down, and then you can get the backwards steps in there as well. Let's do that. And then we have our rotating jump on our single leg. So leg comes back, find your balance, and then you jump forward with two legs, and then rotate it around. Okay? Imaginary ladder, set it up. Out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out, in. That's it. Try and move at a faster pace if you can, and don't worry if you lose your step. Just keep moving. It's the movement that's important. And when you keep rocking through something, you'll know when you've taken a wrong step. There's no need to, you don't have to stop and address it. You just have to fix it on the next time round that you do it. And we were going for 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 10. If you lose count, don't worry. We are just rocking through. Get those jumps in. Swing the arms back. Hop it forward and rotate. I've got 3 more here. Wherever you're at, just push. Get your ladder out and let's go. Remember to count if you can. And rotating jumps. We are down for the next one. We are almost there, guys. Yeah, because we mixed it up and we had high-low days, didn't we? So. Nice job. Okay, boat hold, pulses and reaches. Lay it down. Take your minute here. Boat hold and pulse. Okay, arms are going to come overhead, legs are out, lift your head and shoulders and pulse. Little pulses up, and then we are reaching for the opposite side. Trying to stay in that boat position if you can, in that banana shape. So again, pushing through your back. So 10-10, and that is it for this round. And then we've made it. This can't be right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach. Reach. soon as you tap, lift. 3, 2, 1. Release, get your position, and then come back up and pulse. 5, 4, 3. Oh, okay, this is where it gets tough. Whew. 2, 1, reach. Oh. Straight back in if you can. If you need to keep your head and shoulders down and then reach here, you can do that as well. So take it back for yourself if you need to. Let's try and rock all the way through. Come on. We are not stopping. Oh. I've got one more there. 1. Okay, these are really, really something. Okay, arms go overhead, lift the legs, pulse. Okay, let's go 5 more. Deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I know. It's all right. It's supposed to feel like that. Okay. Arms come overhead, or if you need to, bring them down by your side. That will make it a bit easier for you so you can push. Lift the legs. 8. 6. 4 more. Come on. We are almost there. We're back up top for our final exercise. Final round. Get those pulses in. Again, hands by your side if you need it. Lift your head and shoulders, lift the legs, pulse. This is only a tiny movement, but it is intense. And remember, your core is always working, always switched on. Even if you're not directly isolating it, it is working hard for you throughout all exercises. So make sure it's switched on. Oh. Okay. Just take a second, and we are bouncing on our toes. So just bouncing with the 1, 2, and then we have our head movement, stepping in, stepping out. And this is our final round. So a really nice one to close out on here. All right, so find your position. Take a walk, spin it round, and you're in your boxing stance. From here, you're just gonna bounce it. And we're not moving forward and back and shifting the weight. We're staying center. So just little hops where you are, little bounces there, and then both feet move together. You're not doing steps. We're just bouncing. Move it round. Up to and then we have our head movement. All right, so again, bouncing or stepping in, jump it in, jump it out, and get that head movement in. Always go to the right first. I don't know why I've done that. I was just trying to see if you'd know. All right, bouncing on your toes. Step it in, step it out, move. You don't have to be bouncing for this. You can just go for the step it out, move that head. We just want to get these movements into our muscle memory. That's why we're doing it. So even if you want to keep it there and just shift from the back foot, then try and add little movements. Shift, 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 shift. Feeling it now. Okay, we only had 10 there, so let's go back to our bouncing on the toes. This is our last round. So really bring the energy now. Bouncing on your toes, guard up. Okay, head movements. Okay, back to the top. Okay, nice job, guys. Let's cool it down. Okay. Where you are, just fold it forward. Okay, hands can come out front, bring one foot up. Actually, let's just kneel down, yeah, kneel in position here. Push all the way forward. Keep your heel down. And let's get a rotation in here. Nice big rotation. Hold it there. Let's put that hand down. Just push a little bit more forward so your knee can come over your toe. And push it back. Hold it there. Nice stretch down the back. Sit all the way down onto your heel on that side. Leg can come over top. Drop it down out front. Push back. Fully lengthen that back leg. Let's stay nice and tall here so we can get more weight in and drop down a little bit deeper. Release that leg, push back into child pose. Bring yourself forward, go wide with the knees, let's keep the toes together today. Sit it back, relax your head down. Chest to the floor here. Okay, from here, let's bring our left arm through and drop it down. Support with the other hand if you need to. Otherwise, bring it round your back. Put that hand down, same thing on the other side. Bring the arm through. Make sure you're sitting right over top of that shoulder. Release the hand. Okay, open up nice and wide with the feet at the back now. Again, you can drop it down here. Start to edge yourself back slowly and you will feel that a whole lot more. Okay, bring the knees together and then other foot can come up top. Push it forward, hands go down. Stay in that kneeling position so we can push the knee forward and rotate. Hand goes down, push back, just there. Sit it all the way down, pop that leg over top. If you had like a weight or something, you could put it on that leg so that it would get a deeper stretch into your glute. Your quad is getting a nice stretch here as well. Like a kettlebell or something would be good to put there, and then you could try lift and lower the leg with the weight on it to increase your flexibility. Okay, cross that leg back. And let's walk the hands out and drop it down and push up. Drop it down. This time breathe out as you come up. Nice breath in through the nose. Breathe out as you come up top. Let's bring the feet a little bit more together and just push up. Nice stretch there. And drop it down. Push back one more time. bring the feet round to the front. Open up nice and wide. That's it, stay in an upright position. Hands can come behind, open up the chest. Drop the head back. Take some nice deep breaths. And then let's reach for one side. Bring your chest down, chin to knee. Walk it through center. Hold there. Drop the forearms. And walk it over to the other side. Good morning, Billy.
Good morning.
Okay, let's bring the feet together. Take a couple of deep breaths here. We didn't stretch the hamstrings. Okay. Back out front, we'll just quickly stretch the hamstrings. Lengthen one leg, bring that knee up. Let's drop it down to one side. Open up the hips. So make sure you're not rocking over to that side, stay center. Push down with this side if you need to. Bring it back through, grab onto that foot, push down. Again, opening up the hips. Nice deep breath and then fully lengthen that leg. Come back through center, straighten up. Again, just grab on wherever you need to. So even if you're just here, that is fine. Just go to a place where you feel that stretch for yourself. Release that leg down, fully lengthen that leg. Other side, exactly the same thing. Drop that knee down to the side. Back through center, grab on and push. And fully lengthen that leg. Hold it there. Bands will work really well if you're struggling to get those stretches in. Put a band around your foot and use it to assist you. Release that side down. And let's come into a seated position, or we can flip it over from here. Just roll it onto your side. Tuck the toes, push it back. Drop the head between your arms, pedal the heels. As always, coming up nice and slowly. Let's walk the hands back. Release the back, stretch the hamstrings, grab the elbows. Let yourself sink into that stretch there. Chin is tucked to your chest until we make it back up top. Release the elbows. Rolling up through the spine. Once you get to the top eye straight forward, roll the shoulders. And we are done. Well done, well done. All right, guys, we will be back tomorrow. And I look forward to seeing you then. Well done. Have a good day. Love you.